Riveting Radio on Echoplex Media, live.
Motherfuckers in my house. Who are these people? I don't know. 20 motherfuckers hanging around. How long are they gonna stay? I don't know. 20 motherfuckers can't pay the rent. Why is it so expensive? I don't know. 20 motherfuckers riding Google buses.
What's wrong with the regular buses?
I don't know.
20 motherfuckers in my house today. 20 motherfuckers say they're here to stay. 20 motherfuckers always in my way. 20 motherfuckers, hey.
20 motherfuckers on the street. What's happening? I don't know. 20 motherfuckers stepping on my feet. What's the rush? I don't know. 20 motherfuckers looking at their phones. What's so important? I don't know. 20 motherfuckers asking for change. I don't know.
20 motherfuckers in my house today. 20 motherfuckers say they're here to stay. 20 motherfuckers always in my way. 20 motherfuckers, hey.
20 motherfuckers choosing a kale. Is it really worth it? I don't know. 20 motherfuckers eating magic mushrooms. What's it all mean? I don't know. 20 motherfuckers pulling your limbs. How do they do that? I don't know. 20 motherfuckers freaking me out.
Are you okay?
I don't know.
20 motherfuckers in my house today. 20 motherfuckers say they're here to stay. 20 motherfuckers always in my way. 20 motherfuckers, hey.
All right, everybody, welcome to Local Love. We do this show live every Tuesday around 9 p.m. Pacific, right after Down Ballot. That is twitch.tv/Echoplex Media. We're also pushing it to Facebook, but we're not really fans of people watching us on Facebook. Head on over to Twitch. That's where the chat overlay is at. You can join the chat. You can hang out with people. All kind of good stuff. Also, make sure to download the podcast of this show. You can find it on your favorite podcatcher. If you use a podcast app and we're not on it, just yell at us and I'll make sure that we get on the podcast app. I'm producer Dave, and you can find me on Grindr.
Hey, I'm Chip DeVille, and you can find me here every Tuesday. And you can hear Juan heavily breathing over there. What's up, Juan?
Hey. What's up, everyone? What's up, everyone? My name is Juan Maz.
Thank you.
It just froze.
All right. Look me up. Look me up on Twitch. Look me up on Twitter. And, check out my bands. I'm a part of Hosting Providers. That is all.
Fuck yeah. It's gonna be super fun. We have a gig coming up on the 21st. It'll be yours truly. I'll be playing with the Rebels Camp, and I do believe Chip DeVille will also be spinning at that fucking event.
Yes, I will.
It'll be like a local love heavy event. That'll be over at Liquid Lounge in San Jose.
And it's the day after 420.
It's the day after 420.
So
it looks
we can
to,
just keep the party going because everybody's too high to know what the date is anyway.
and it looks to me like on 419 we're gonna if we can make it happen. Drew's gonna come and hang out a little bit for the show.
Fuck yeah.
And one or more of the Rebels Camp who doesn't usually join us via remote, so it'll be like a G or somebody. We'll talk about the show, kind of hype the show up. Probably hemorrhage viewers as we put on a very poorly put on show as I try to wrangle everybody in. But yeah, it'll be fun. I haven't played a show in San Jose except for bike parties since the pandemic. It'll be good to be out playing with the Rebels Camp and with Chip. It'll be a lot of fun.
Yeah. Plus, I don't know, like the sound system at Liquid's pretty dope.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
The drinks are expensive, but that's why everybody pre-games. Probably shouldn't say that, but whatever. You got to do what you got to do to party, and gas is expensive. So pre-game, come out, buy at least 1 or 2 drinks, and party with us.
I'm just gonna take the fucking train.
Dude, I'll give you a ride.
Oh, that's even easier. It's almost the same amount of gas.
Come ride the
too.
chip train. Yeah. Sounds dirty.
Well, just provocative, not necessarily dirty. I do believe that you shower.
I did. I did before I arrived. You're welcome.
I don't see Chip on the screen.
Oh, really? It's probably for the best.
I don't know. He's up on the screen for the show. We can figure that out during the next song.
Sure. Okay.
Speaking of the next song, let's go ahead and play a Chip DeVille song. We'll play Eat. Oh, that's Landon Wordswell and Chip DeVille.
Yeah.
This is Landon Wordswell featuring Chip DeVille. This song is called Eat, and we'll be right back.
Y'all, what's up, y'all, man? It's Landon Wordswell. Get some free verses in, man. Get some free verse sessions in. There he goes scoring, I see people foreign. I read least and I see motoring. I speak heat plus the beat so foreign. I need passports, ask for cuts. I got neosporin. This is over. Winters are getting colder. My son is getting older. Politicians getting over, hitting quota. Soldiers leaving back the life that they know. Mother, sister, brother, cousin, and the plight that accrues. Working full time, can't afford the prices of food. As we try to recoup, so I'm proud of what my pops gotta do. This is real shit. Hit the road, try to pay the bill. Shit. Once I'm on, I'm never leaving, kill the kill switch. My son's gotta eat, my DJ gotta eat. To the whole crew feasting, we done ate a lot of beef chat. Going different places, we ain't even try to reach yet. Now they say they love me, but it's only cause they see checks. Check, this is real life land, and I'm just trying to keep it chill. Nothing feels like a planet. There is no one on the planet that can try to understand it. You can pitch it straight to me, you ain't gotta underhand it. I'm going, gone. Hit it out the park though. Cats I don't talk to, I ask me for a car note. Please, you don't know the deal. I was eating ramen and potatoes every day for real. Dog, I earned this, trying to keep it earnest. Yeah, that's the ticket. I'ma park it like a permit. I'ma take it, I'ma rip it, I'ma break it, I'ma burn it, I'ma shake it, I'ma flip it, I'ma race it, I'ma learn it. Now come on. 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 And I was bitter as hell, cause my girl left my side far as a nigga could tell. She ain't come back to the team, so I did it myself. I don't blame her one bit, she just did what she felt. Listen, pain grows, that's how it goes. Had me chasing every rainbow for this pot of gold. Tried to hold every possible plot to watch it grow. Tried to go shots, lots of folks tried to rock and roll, but I lost control every time I'm off the road. You know the hand I was dealt, you know it's hard to fold. You know I'm just holding my pride, at the least I would fail, the most I would die. Holy moly, Peter Pepper, hot as hell to heat the suffer. We together, be the better person working these endeavors. See the letters, watch the words, we ahead of lots of nerve. See the cheddar, see can see it better, fellas, lots of earth. Whoa. High as hell, cause I gotta get over all the things that I struggle with sober. Cause my son's gotta eat, my DJ gotta eat. To the whole crew feasting, we done ate a lot of beef chat. Going different places, we ain't even try to reach at. Now they say they love me, but it's only cause they see checks. Check, this is real life land, and I'm just trying to keep it chill. Nothing feels like a plan to come on. Now come on, now come on, now come on. Now come on, chata, floating goddess through the saga. Who can beat us? Who can stop us? Through the secrets, who can prosper? Not for me, it's for the roster. Nah, baby, watch us. You ain't got no clout or no class in me, gotcha. Yeah, so don't knock us. Pushing our agenda to the center of the coppers. Right before they drop us. Mothers, lawyers, doctors. I lose my peace of mind if I lose a piece of mind. But nah, see, that's how the streets designed. Cats moving through the streets with nines. The same cats lose 9 lives. You see the signs. Hold up, hold it. Now they show us reasons why we die. From Malaya to the shop, further east into the sky. So just see this why I try to keep the peace and fortify. Set the table, say a prayer, then we eat. You decide, do or die. Set the table, say a prayer, then we eat. You decide, do or die. Set the table, say a prayer, then we eat. You decide, do or
I miss playing piano. That was a fun song to make. Actually,
That was Land and Words while it was Eat featuring Chip DeVille on some of the production. I'm assuming maybe some turntable work there.
Oh, I did the whole. I used just a bunch of like loops and then like a bunch of like synths and stuff for like the saxophone. It was fun. It was a fun project. Like we were between shows, and that was already a song. We had produced the original song that's on his album. And then this was just kind of like a fun one that we were doing, like when we had like 2 days down between gigs. And yeah, I haven't heard that in a while. That felt good.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Juan, what's up?
Are you wearing a bra on your face? What's that? What is that, man?
Wonder why there's no sound coming from Juan Maserati. There it goes.
There we go.
So I decided to do away with my vision for a few hours so that I can focus more on the podcast itself. And thus, I feel like if I just shut down my vision and just focus on what I'm listening to and just interact with these two motherfuckers on my headphones, then that would probably be a better enlightening experience. Thus, the reason why I'm talking to you motherfuckers.
I'm not really looking for enlightening, but tighten together is good.
I don't think anybody's ever referred to talking to me as enlightening, so thank you.
I mean, has anyone considered that vision may be a distraction, temporary? It's a distraction, and that sometimes you just need to shut down your vision.
I mean, sure, I do that when I go to sleep. Certainly a distraction from trying to sleep. I don't imagine that this would go really well if me or whoever was trying to like run the system here were to blindfold themselves.
Well, yeah, you got a lot of things to manage visually. I'm sure you have like all those mixers, you got all these screens, and all, plus you're hosting the show, so it's like it's a big deal, you know.
It is a big deal. It's a big deal. That's right. No. This show's not a big deal. The big deal is fucking fucking Thursday and Friday, my friend. That's a big deal.
I'm talking about Echoplex Media is a big fucking deal. Praise the Lord.
Praise the Lord.
Saints be praised. So does that thing like light up, or is it is it just black? Is it like blackout curtain for your face?
So in truth, this is my sleeping mask. Yeah. I use it to because I don't really get much sleep these days. I probably get like 5 hours at best. And so I try to optimize my sleep. I use the sleep mask, and it's like blackout curtains.
Nice.
And it feels good. Now, the next thing I'm interested in is a gravity blanket where, it's something that feels like it's pressing down on your body. Now, some people might find that uncomfortable, but for some others, if they have like joint problems, aches and pains, or whatever the deal is, the pressure of a gravity blanket can help and assist and be a therapeutic.
Okay, this is
thing.
turning into an infomercial. I love you, but no.
Yeah, we also have a request from the chat.
Echoplex Media, boo.
Just some hamburger
Exactly.
But that is pretty cool. And if you're tuning in on the podcast,
You have no idea what
you
the
have
fuck
no
he's
idea
talking
what
about.
we're talking about, but it's okay. I wanted to demand a Cat Robichaux song. The one, the Darling Misfit one, like the one where we're the group of misfits and all that.
You mean Misfit Cabaret?
Misfit Cabaret. There we go.
Yes.
I love this song.
Do it.
This is Misfit Cabaret by Cat Robichaux and the Darling Misfits. Cat, bang K-A-T in the chat, and you can get information about Cat Robichaux.
Hey, Daddy-O, has light got you feeling low? Has your story turned a dismal shade of gray? That's okay. Come with me, I'll take you far away. I think it's time for you to open up your mind and join us. Come and play at Misfit Cabaret. Come to the party, we promise not to bite, unless that's what you're into. And if you're not, that's fine. You'll find a whole new world of things to be accepting of, like how Geordie's quite the strumpet. Oh, but we're not here to judge. Put on your disco dress, you got admission thrift, and follow as we fashion obey from grift to grift. We're all from oppressive towns, they call us lost, but here we found a place where we can be ourselves, whatever that may be. And if you want to, we can do whatever you want to, just as long as you can pay the rent. Fuck, we'll burn through the city, no after party lodges, drink back home when all our money's spent. But let's not think about that right now. Aren't you having fun? Oh, it's so shiny. Stay forever young. I'm invincible. Swallow back your tears. Cheers. I've never felt so free. Mine and Valin, how are you? You know we hate to see you blue, but Grace is here to make you woo. She's quite the sparkly thing to view. And here's our Dolno Valley, our sister of the night, so fluid in her movement, oh, you have to tip her twice. And oh, my brother, have you seen this snarling girl? She's the grossest with the mostest. No, this nibbling's not your pearl. Baby, two-faced and red suede, being poor is all the rage. You can join us down here if you've got some ghost to spare. And if it moves you, I'll take you backstage where we undo. If you'd like to peek behind the veil, you may be surprised what you see with your eyes. But what is life without stories to tell your mother? Aren't you having fun? Oh, it's stimulating. Drink that bottle down. Kaleidoscope. There's no sorrow here, dear. I've never felt so free. Hey, darling misfits, give it to me. And if you want to, we can do whatever you want to, just as long as you can pay the blessed rent. There be no tomorrow, so what you saving it for? This flower's meant to bloom, so get your ass up out the door. We're all having quite the ball in a rocket's caterwaul. We'd love to have you come and play. And I'm in big cabaret.
Man, that Kat Robichaux is just incredibly talented. Her whole band, everything she does it up. She does it right. She's doing it and doing it well, as they would say.
Absolutely, man. I really just I love seeing them live. I love hearing their music. It's an experience.
One could request or demand or add to the queue Kat Robichaux at eplex.xyz whenever we're not live. You just fucking, unfortunately, you have to spell it right on our system.
No, you can just type in her first name and it'll pop up. Like you can half search for things. I've gotten pretty extensive with our 24-hour live stream on echoplexmedia.com or eplex.xyz if you're lazy, and trying to save time. But it's pretty cool. All of our music is pretty much in that. Well, not all of it, because there's some unreleased shit.
Not all of it. Some unreleased shit we've been sitting on for like fucking 10 weeks now.
We should
or some
probably
shit.
play some of that next.
Yeah, well, not next, but yeah, I got a couple things queued up that we haven't played yet. So
good stuff. But yeah, I think it's definitely worth your time if you're just at work, you're looking for some new music. You know, if you've enjoyed anything that you've ever heard on Local Love, whether you tune in for the live show or for the podcast, if you check out our 24-hour stream of music, it's all the music that's been submitted to our library over the past years, and it's a lot of fun. You'll find stuff that you never knew existed or that you forgot about.
And if you if you happen to work somewhere where they might play music, we have a slightly more curated stream that's available that we don't give the link out to, but it doesn't switch over to the shows when we're live, so that if you're like, I don't know, a coffee shop and you really don't want people to listen to me and the media want to talk about Scientology, you won't have to do that. Just contact us, let us know. We'd be happy to give you that link and some information.
Maybe they let us put a sticker up or something, a flyer.
Well, we're working on some propaganda or whatever as things start to open back up. I think it'll be fun to try to see. And even if your business isn't in the Bay Area, the music's so good that it kind of doesn't matter.
Yeah. I was at Guitar Center a couple times over the weekend because I've been getting gear for this upcoming wedding I've got, and
all right.
And so every time I go over there, I like bring the flyers. I'll still put them on the bulletin board because I think they clear off the bulletin board almost weekly. Dicks. But then like there was like a few folks, like there was a dude that was just really, really good on the guitar. You know, if you go there like on a weekday and it's like actually fucking empty, then like that's usually I feel like where the really good musicians kind of come out to play. Yeah, so one guy came up. I was like, "Yo, man, are you in a band or you just jam?" And he's like, I was in a couple of bands. Blah blah blah. We just got to talking. Gave him a flyer. It's got a QR code. It tells him all about the website and the show and how to submit your music. So you should do the same. You know somebody who makes music and they're within the local-ish scene? Let's tell them about the show. Spread the word. Share the stream.
So Juan Maserati, does Los Improviders have any gigs coming up?
We do. We have a gig coming up in July, I believe April. No, it's going to be in July. And it will be at the City of Los Gatos Music Festival.
Oh, very nice.
That'll be a pretty cool experience.
Nice.
And also in Saratoga, there is a spot called Mexico's. It's off of Saratoga Avenue. Just type in MEX on the search. You'll find it. But we'll be playing there on Friday for $69. Where else?
Are we talking like downtown Saratoga or Saratoga Avenue?
I would say not downtown Saratoga. It's Saratoga Avenue.
All right. You'll have to shoot me the information later. I might be down to go see that.
Yeah, man.
Right on. So I have some stuff that we haven't played yet. I have a new song from Monkey that Curtis sent to us, I believe last week or the week before, like live during the show. We obviously don't add stuff live during the show, but this is brand new from Monkey. This song is called Does He Love You? And the answer is probably no.
Probably not.
Is he big, bigger than me? Is he tall, taller than me? And is he stronger, stronger than I might be? Is he good looking, better looking than me? And does he love you? Love you, baby? Got to tell me now.
Fuck yeah, Chip. Do you want to talk a little bit about the increase in the quality?
The Echoplex Media Studio just got a massive upgrade, and I am geeking out over it. So my station over here used to have how old would you say it was?
It was fairly modern. It was just very low quality.
I see. Well, it just I had a struggling laptop over here, and producer Dave has managed to turn this touchscreen system into my new station, and I'm like having so much fun. Oh my god, I can see our Video Ninja screen. I can see Dave's screen. I can see the chat. And again, if you're a podcast listener, this probably is inconsequential to you, but if you're down with Echoplex on like the nerd level like we are, then you know how awesome this is.
There's a picture of it in the Discord. It doesn't look like much, but it's like big.
It's really nice. I can like see everything, and I'm blind, so it's great.
Hey, Chip, real quick, you look great on that webcam too, man.
Oh,
looks really good.
Thank you.
Yeah, and I replaced the webcam that we were using for. You don't see it on screen, but for Video Ninja, there's like a real webcam now, so that the people that join the thing can see Chip better. The other one was like a weird fisheye ass fucking like dark red looking ass shit that fucking like it didn't matter. All you were supposed to do was like as the guest notice when Chip was going to talk and shut your fucking mouth. But now like now you can notice that Chip's going to talk in fucking full HD.
In HD, Chip
depending on Juan, your connection seems to have stabilized itself. By the way, there was a bit of time there where you were like in slideshow mode. You remember when somebody would go to like the Niagara Falls or whatever, and they'd show you a slideshow, and you were with your parents, and you're like, I don't even want to be here. That's what your video looked like for a couple minutes.
Wow, that's incredible stuttery effects.
Well, so we've got.
And by the way, it feels like a fucking party here. That last song, a party. That last jam was a party jam. It brought that vibe. It really did.
It's a good party song.
So, Chip, we got some shows coming up. Can you read
what's our shows coming up?
This one.
So Friday.
Oh, you know what? This one already happened.
This one already happened, but I was actually going to bug Aaron in the chat, see if he got a chance to go to this. Last Friday on April Fool's Day, Sweet High played at the Poorhouse Bistro. That is not a joke. And I don't know if any. Did you ever go to any shows there? Did you ever get a chance to?
So we've been to one together, but it was one of the few times I seen you get like fucking white girl wasted.
Oh dear!
Like you're usually super composed when we go out. Brandon drove. I don't know if you remember any of this.
I remember how the night started.
Remember at the end of the night when Brandon was sitting there kind of drooling over a bunch of beignets? Do you remember this at all?
Yeah. Oh man. Woo.
I think you just happened to be like, I don't remember what happened. Like, I think you like called me when Brandon was here. I was like, dude, we're about to go see Sweet Haya, and you're like,
let's do it.
And then we went and picked you up or something.
Dude, that is awesome. Well, so I haven't gotten to go to see anything at the new location because I know that they took that old house and they transported it across town over into Little Italy.
Like when they said I'm going to move house, they meant the whole house.
Yeah, they meant the whole goddamn house.
Well, it's a if I'm not mistaken, it's a bit of a what is that?
It's like a historical.
Yeah, that's the word I was looking for.
Historic house.
My brain's a little bit fucking fried.
And it was located in the whole section of town where Google is eventually going to build their town. But it was cool. I was watching it on, I believe I was watching it on Facebook Live. They made a whole parade out of it. They moved the whole Poorhouse Bistro house. It was the world's slowest parade. But you know, you're towing a house behind you, so it makes sense.
So while we're reading copy, we got live music. We got April 8th. That is actually coming up. This is at Toots Tavern. That's in Crockett. I don't know where it is, but they fucking put their flyer in a place that I saw it, so we got it.
Hell yeah.
And it is a Genesis cover band called Zoltar. And it's
that could be fun.
It's Dave Harris. It's original surf music by Dave Harris Voltones. I don't know. Would never go to Crockett, but like, good on you for having an event.
I couldn't find it on a map if I tried. Probably.
I bet it's like north.
I could find it on Google Maps, but you know, I'm cheating.
Up
Thursday the 7th over at 5 Points in downtown San Jose. Our friend of the show, Noah, and his new band, Noah and the Architects, they're going to be playing from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. No cover. just show up, get some great cocktails, some really good food, and some goddamn good music.
That's at 5 Point. That's right across from the courthouse and right across from like Original Joe's and shit. Is that right?
No. That one it's basically around the block, but on the same street as San Pedro Square Market. It's right next to the Brit in downtown.
Okay, now I know.
And then there's this new spot that just opened up called San Pedro Social. It's pretty interesting. I don't even know how to begin to describe it. It's not exactly a barcade, but it's just kind of cool. It's a nice little novelty. So downtown San Jose is kind of on the come up right now, and I like it.
Fantastic. We'll read about some more shows in a minute when we come back. Man, I had like alcohol and fucking vape in my mouth at the same time and was trying to talk.
When the juice doesn't mix.
When the juice doesn't mix. Anyway, this is a remaster of Phil Johnson and the Roadside Attraction. One of the first songs we ever really, really liked on this show. This is Dodged a Bullet.
I love that spot.
I know he took it and fucking remastered it. And it sounds amazing. I don't listen to stuff when we first get it, but I was like, I got to cheat and listen to this. Also, it looks like we got some kind of vagabond over there in the waiting room. So, we'll be right back, everybody.
Little baby, you were brought here through a miracle and a broken condom. I didn't know sperm carried knives, and somehow you got by the IUD, the diaphragm, the spermicide, and a morning after pill. But if Daddy hadn't been so drunk and Mommy hadn't run out of batteries, if Daddy pulled out on time instead of thinking about Angelina Jolie, then baby you wouldn't be here. You'd have been wiped up with a towel. A happy one, or will you make your money putting sausage between your buns? Will you be a great man who brings peace to all the land, or the type of guy that lures kids into a big white cargo van? And since you're pretty scary, I'm really glad that you're not mine, and I guess I'm pretty happy that your mommy cheated on me this time. So go ahead and be just as evil as you wanna be. Hell yes, I dodged that bullet and I'm free.
Oh shit, remastered. I think he redid the vocals, and Chip thinks there's new violins.
Yeah, I feel
there.
like there's violins in there too now.
Phil Johnson, a good friend of the show, super funny guy.
Great interview.
One of the better interview guests we generally have, but it's because he's like, I know there's not going to be that many people there, but one of those motherfuckers is going to be my forever fan, and that's why I'm here.
Well, that, and I think comedians and MCs both have like just like the best mic etiquette. No offense, other musicians, but yeah, they got you beat.
What's up, Curtis?
Hey,
Curtis.
what's going on?
What's
going on, brother?
Just attempting to do a local music talk show. You know the struggle.
Yeah.
Well, you were doing a ska music talk show, but it's the same kind of struggle.
I was doing every kind of music kind of struggle. Kind of everything. I mean, there was just a lot of ska people on it.
But you were on the struggle bus.
I am the struggle bus.
Shit, man. It's been like, I think you were here the week before last. Any new? Oh, we got your song and we played it before you got here.
Oh, jeez.
No, it was good actually. Yeah. It was good actually. If people were here in the chat tonight, if we would have had an audience tonight, they would have liked it, but nobody complained. There were enough people that if it was bad, someone would have complained. But then we kick people out of chat. Like there's like very few rules on local love, but even if it's the worst fucking piece of shit you've ever heard on this show, I expect you to never ever express that.
Oh yeah.
Song's great. Song's okay. Song's less than okay. Nobody complained.
No, the song was good. I liked it. Me and Chip were jamming out a little to it.
Yeah. It was definitely like a chill, like I would play that at a barbecue, you know what I mean?
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Speaking of, whenever I have a barbecue, if you guys want to play it, I'm poor, so I can't really pay you that good, but I'll feed you. So, you know.
You have a barbecue at your house.
It's almost like any other gig. Two drink tickets and a meal.
If you have a barbecue at your apartment with bands, it would go over like a fucking lead balloon.
My neighbors already hate me. I got the cops called on me for my dog barking the other day while I was at work. I thought it was an April Fool's prank.
Don't ever call the cops on your neighbors.
Right? Just send me a fucking note. Like, knock on my door when I'm home. Don't be a dick and call the cops, fucker.
I couldn't imagine anybody in this building calling the cops. There's a bowling alley upstairs. This is like not a quiet place. Curtis,
Alley upstairs.
Curtis,
Hey,
how was your gig? You had played a gig somewhere off in the East Bay since last we spoke.
Yeah. Oh yeah. The Ivy Room.
Yeah. How was that?
Ivy Room. That's cool. It's cool. Ivy Room is one of the old school joints in the Bay Area. It's a very small room, and it's frequented by absolute legends. So not only do they get giant acts that they should not be able to get for this room that holds maybe 40 people, they also get local legends. And when I say local legends, I say like Green Day.
They just come to kick it.
Rancid.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Metallica. Those guys will show up on this little stage, and the stage is super tiny. It's about maybe 15 feet across and maybe like 6 feet deep. And they will show up and they will play their set before they hit a major tour, but they won't announce it to anybody. It'll be like on a Tuesday, on a Monday, to like nobody.
So it's almost like the CBGB of the East Bay.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So, they have one of these, they have such a level of respect that evidently California did come up with a plan for saving venues. And they were the only venue in the Bay Area that was allowed to get the grant.
Wow.
So yeah. They are kind of a secret weapon, if you will, of the East Bay.
But they've got like a full liquor license and everything?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah.
Oh, yeah. I know I've heard of the Ivy Room, and I've probably been to shows there because I was in the East Bay, and like friends of mine have always been in bands. I'm sure I just don't remember it like that. I'm sure I have to have fucking been there.
It's on San Pablo. It's just north of where the Gilman is.
That I probably when I lived in Berkeley, I probably took a cab home from there drunk several times or whatever. Because it's like a place to be, right? Too in that area, it's like kind of it's a spot to be if you live in the area anyway.
It's like a box with a stage and then another box with a bar, and they're kind of sandwiched together.
We need that exact thing actually. Like on if you wanted to get like rich doing that exact thing, you put that on Castro and Mountain View. And you only serve craft cocktails, and you don't even like open, like just randomly be closed on a Thursday just because you're too good for the neighborhood. And fucking line out the door to your tiny ass place immediately. Also, you need good bands and shit though. What's good? How'd your set go? Was it a packed house of 40?
You know, the funny thing is it was a packed house of 40, and it had a psychobilly band playing as the lead.
Were they dope?
And yeah, well, you know, the Coffin Cats. You know, if you're into the Coffin Cats, you're into the Coffin Cats.
I've not heard of them. Are they dope?
They're all right. You know, it's kind of like it's a little bit psychobilly, like songs about demons and ghosts and shit.
Oh shit!
So like they're definitely not monkey, but
a little bit like that, right? And
like more goat, less monkey.
Yeah. And then there was this awesome surf band that was opening up for us, and it was a pretty good show. It was a pretty good show all the way around.
Yeah.
We thought for a hot moment that the psychobilly crowd would just like completely dust us, like just be outside smoking cigarettes and doing the thing. But no, they were really into it. Like,
did they like kind of did like their folks actually like show up like looking like cast members from Greece, or like
some of them did. Some of them did.
Kick out of that.
Yeah. Big pompadours.
Yeah, man. I wish I had enough hair to do that.
I think shows are going to not do that thing where the one band's people leave, and I think we have about 3 to 6 months of that we can enjoy, where I think people are like pretty happy to be back out and they want to check out new music and shit. But if everything kind of keeps going on the trajectory it's going right now, I'm just telling you, in 6 months, that crowd that you thought was going to go outside and smoke, they're going to go outside and smoke.
Yeah, once the shine wears off.
Wait! You're way overshooting it. They're not going to go out to smoke. They're not even going to come out. They're going to be like,
what do you mean you're not streaming this?
Right? Yeah, the only thing some of these motherfuckers learned during the pandemic is that a band could possibly stream their show. They're like, what do you mean it's not on Twitch?
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like though I've definitely seen quite a few shows that I've both like attended and been booked for, where whoever did the booking, like you could kind of just tell they were just like throwing darts at names on the dartboard.
I like those kind of shows actually. As a DJ, like if I could play with like Monkey and then like some surf rock band at the Caravan, I just feel like everybody would fucking annihilate the Caravan, right? Yeah. Because it would just, or Monkey and like what's the exact opposite of ska music? Monkey and like one of those fucking like death metal bands,
like Rail Rage.
That it's like darn
Shark in the Water.
Darn. No, Shark in the Water is fun, but I would play with Shark in the Water.
Awesome.
Speaking of, can I demand some Shark in the Water?
Yes.
Because
have you seen Shark in the Water, Curtis? You've seen this band, right?
I have not. I have not.
Man.
So when we weren't even doing video, they showed up in like shark pajamas.
Like they do their show. They deck out the stage. First time I ever saw them perform live was at Motorpool. And then I also saw them do something outside of an actual Sharks game one time. And then we brought them in for 2 different interviews, and they just do not disappoint.
It was such a fucking crying shame that we weren't on Twitch at that point. If people were like, what am I going to watch on Twitch? They're like music talk, and then there's
Twitch Gold.
There's a few regular people, and then there's people in shark pajamas.
And they just stayed in character. Like they were sharks, man.
They're funny. They're funny. This is Jellyfish by Shark in the Water. We'll be right back, everybody.
Jelly. Do not hug the jellyfish. Tough love, baby. Do not hug the jellyfish. Hug the jellyfish. Because the jellyfish will attack!
Or we can talk over the end of this, but the jellyfish will attack. You never seen that band?
Oh man,
that band is so cool, Curtis. They show up like all dressed like sharks and shit. It's
check them out at sharkinthewater.net. Their website is perfect.
And of course it's .net. That's how you catch a shark.
They should play with Shark Punch from the East Bay.
We do, dude. We have Shark Punch, I think.
Oh yeah, I think we do. Huh?
Yeah, we have Shark Punch.
There you go.
They have a song called "Shut Up, Dustin." I don't even know who Dustin is, but Dustin needs to shut the fuck up. We'll be right back.
Shut the fuck up, Dustin.
I forgot about that song. That's like that is fantastic songery.
Thank you, Curtis.
I will let you in on some secret information. The lead singer's name is Dustin, and the song is an instrumental, so it's called "Shut Up, Dustin."
That's badass.
I feel like we're doing an episode of Behind the Music.
We're almost at that level.
We're behind something. You haven't figured out what.
My drink's empty.
Oh, Lord.
Is this sad? Is everybody doing? Do you feel bad for me? My drink's empty. Oh, you all can talk while I go pour a drink.
Ooh, look at that.
Yes.
All right. Well, we already know that Los Improviders has 2 shows coming up. But what about you, buddy?
Shit.
Tres Generaciones. Oh shit, we got some tequila. What are you drinking on, Juan?
I'm drinking on this Polish bourbon whiskey. Let me
Nice.
It's like a Eastern Bloc type of thing, and I'm gonna drink it up.
I don't know who made that, but I'm sure they could kick Putin's ass.
Basically, yes.
So we over at the studio here, we've got the New Amsterdam vodka, which this is like, honestly, when I'm at the Echoplex studio, this is the only place really where I drink vodka. Other than that, I drink almost everything else. But here, vodka and energy drinks, baby.
Damn right.
So yeah, but back to my original question: shows upcoming? Yes, no, maybe so.
Go for Curtis.
For us. Monkey is actually flying out to Texas. We're doing a 4-show run in Texas,
damn.
and then after that we have some offer for some Southern California stuff, but don't know if it's going to come through yet.
Did you miss me?
Either it is or it isn't. Sort of.
bit.
A little bit. I think.
Like only insofar as we know that somebody's eventually going to have to like press some kind of button or something. Otherwise, nah. The sweet hiatus is called Kotai. We'll be right back.
If I ever have a thought so pure, and if all the light that shines into every blink
Haya or Kotati. I think it's Kotati. I said it wrong the first time. That is Kotati by Stuart Haya.
Yeah, Kotati is a town up by Petaluma.
Oh, very nice.
Nice.
Aaron was like, yes, that is correct. Yes, thanks, Aaron. Somebody in the chat's got to be like, yes, actually, you're right, Dave.
We always need a fact checker in the chat, and tonight that's Aaron. Man, that was soulful and like calming and nice. I really, really enjoyed that song. Should we just totally switch it up and play Concentrates?
Hold on.
Curtis, I love you.
And I'll love you right back.
And I just wanted to let you know that, man.
I feel it. I feel the love.
Locally.
It's Dirtbag Dan, this is Concentrate.
Yeah. Nail it and inhale it. Yeah. 408, you know what I'm talking about.
Still smoking on concentrate. Shit, a motherfucker couldn't contemplate. Where I come from, that's commonplace. Where y'all from, y'all copping, ayy. Get a gram of the wax, oil for the pen, cold water hash. I'm a businessman, we getting cold hard cash.
Take a dab and relax. OG Kush got a couple of packs. Turn it to wax, ain't no fucking with that. That's a wrap. Ain't nobody here need a pack of them raps. BHO, pack that in a pen. Hit the glass globe and we at it again. Got it looking like crack. Cabin in the mountains where we blast in the back. Got the Power 5 in the glass 2-pack. About to let a couple cans pass through that. Dirtbag when they ask who that. Got the honeycomb by the zone, true that. Yup, watch the Pyrex bubble up. If it come out light, we might just double up and make twice the cake. You can find me in the kitchen like I like to bake. I got Girl Scout cookie shatter by the OZ. If you like the peanut butter, try the OG. We can make it into whatever we have to. Shatter on a platter, honeycomb in the vacuum. It may take a couple tries for me, but when I'm finished, they gon' sell at 55 a G, and that's retail. Club prices, you could look around, ain't nothing like this. Smelling just like the flowers do, and one hit just might overpower you. I'm talking panic attack, it got the power to make a grown man look like a coward dude. You better pace yourself if you dab with me. I had you feeling like you smoked a whole half a pea. This ain't tree, this that.
Concentrate. Shit, a motherfucker couldn't contemplate. Where I come from, that's commonplace. Where y'all from, y'all copping, ayy. Get a gram of the wax, oil for the pen, cold water hash. I'm a businessman, we getting cold hard cash. Still smoking on. Shit, a motherfucker couldn't contemplate. Where I come from, that's commonplace. Where y'all from, y'all copping, ayy. Get a gram of the wax, oil for the pen, cold water hash. I'm a businessman, we getting cold hard.
Nails lit, gentlemen. Dab away.
Every single second of every day, everyone is concentrating.
Dip a zone and re-up. All of the homies, they can't get enough. Stuck to the couch after taking a puff. Breaking it up. If this shit crumbles, we making a buck. Drop a few crumbles on top of the skillet. Close up the cap, hit the button and kill it. Fuck it, I'm lit. Give me your trim and I'm running it quick. This shit is gold, ain't no fun in a zip. If you want it, you buy it, you son of a bitch. We stay vaped out. Ran a 10-pack, so we caked out. You can tell it's fire when you're purging it. Made a few stacks, so we splurged a bit. Take a perfect hit. If the flower ain't fresh, it ain't worth the shit. But it's all grown out here. SJC, we getting blown out here. At the park, we roll the cone out here. You don't wanna hear the price of a zone out here. You can get a big bag for real cheap, but I'ma have to take a big dab to feel free.
Still smoking on. Shit, a motherfucker couldn't contemplate. Where I come from, that's commonplace. Where y'all from, y'all copping, ayy. Get a gram of the wax, oil for the pen, cold water hash. I'm a businessman, we getting cold hard cash. Still smoking on. Shit, a motherfucker couldn't contemplate. Where I come from, that's commonplace. Where y'all from, y'all copping, ayy. Get a gram of the wax, oil for the pan, cold water hash, show my business plan. We can go on. Yeah.
Concentrate featuring able abilities by Dirtbag Dan.
Yeah.
San Jose legend.
Hell yeah. Man, that was a lot of fun. Plus, we did a dab while that song was playing.
I certainly did.
Behind the scenes.
Damn.
The more you know. But yeah. I guess we're gonna have to just see what happens next week.
What do you mean see what happens next week?
What's happening next week?
I feel like this week's almost over and it's already Tuesday. I don't know. Let's see. What do we got? We got
Wednesday. And after that it's Thursday.
Man. I just miss like shows on any given night of the week. I miss dive bars.
It'll come back, I think. Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe people are just like, are you streaming it? Like Curtis was saying earlier.
Curtis, you've gotten to travel to a whole lot of places like post pandemic. Like, what is the overall vibe in other locales for like the type of places that you play? Like, do people express any sort of like feeling towards what's going on and how like it's maybe affected their scene or?
Yeah. You definitely hear a lot of, hey, I don't know if you know this, but this is the first time I've been out anywhere in 2 years.
Oh, it's kind of got to feel good and weird at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah. That we heard that like every night. Every venue was like, guess what? 2 years.
Did you just like start like responding like when they said, guess what? It's like 2 years.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it got a little monotonous, but otherwise than that, the crowds were. I think I said this the last time I was on here, is that the crowds weren't like complete sellout crowds, but they were. Every show was well attended. Every show, like Sundays, Mondays, Tuesdays, as well attended as a Friday.
Wow.
And everyone seemed to be just really into it. So we think that for the people that wanted to come out, they wanted to come out. And for the people that were still afraid, that's why the weekend shows weren't like, they weren't explosive, because in every community, it's just the people that really want to be there.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Respect that to the fullest.
For sure. And we had some great shows. I think we played like a Monday in Portland, and there was just every musician we've ever met in Portland was there.
Damn.
Every friend that we've ever had that lived in the Portland area was there. It was just like, it was a homecoming, and it was a tiny bar, smaller, as small or smaller than the Ivy Room. And it was just packed to the gills.
Is ska thriving out in Portland, would you say?
Yeah. Well, I think ska's enjoyed kind of a little bit of a rebirth during all of this, this time period where people
nostalgia is super in.
Well, yeah, it's some of it's nostalgia, but some of it's just they're looking for some sort of escape. They've been stuck in their house, and they're like, "Hey, give me anything that'll get me off the couch and like jumping up and down in my underwear." Like just give me something to make me feel alive again. And ska is like, "Whoa, yeah, this is a quick shot of adrenaline." So, it is what it is. People like it when they like it, and people don't like it when they don't like it. What can I say?
All right, so I got some unreleased roughies here, and it's been unreleased for fucking months. They just gave it to me earlier. Anyway, this is
Really?
Everywhere's an Island. This is a song about climate change and incest.
At least your grandparents got to the mountains. They beat up the others with axes and sticks. The grandparents got and moved from the ocean for it rose up and swallowed their houses and kids. But that was a long time ago. Now you might have to marry your cousin. There aren't any left of us. Could be your sister, so count yourself lucky that she died with the others and probably that the child that they make you make could be a monster. No blow on the horn, throw him off of the cliff. But the chances are smaller if it's only your cousin. So count yourself lucky that your sister is dead. They landed in Canada, thought it would save them, but there's nowhere to hide from the party. The money not proud of the legacy bad that I made it, cause we reigned through the dare with the rest. You can came in by my records, well off with the last generation, so I think that I'm safe. But that was a long time ago, now you might have to bury your cousin. There aren't any left of us. Could be your sisters, so count yourself lucky. She died with the others, it's probably best, cause the child they make you think could be a monster. The blow on the horn, throw him off of the cliff. But the chances are smaller, it's only your cousin, so you might as well count yourself lucky. Your sister is dead. Everywhere's an island when the water gets high enough. Imagine the final days when you belong. Everywhere's an island when the water gets high enough. Imagine a way to turn it back into ice.
My favorite song.
So good.
It's my favorite song.
It's just like
Amazing.
good, fun to sing along with. Totally fucked up when you think about what you're singing along with. Like, I thoroughly enjoy it.
I do too. And I'm glad that we've had it for this long and like nobody else can have it but us.
Yes, we are very special.
Did anybody go to their recent show?
It didn't end up happening. It was supposed to. Didn't.
Really? What happened?
Postponed. Venue issues and other things.
Yeah.
I think it might have been a show after the one you're talking about.
Wait. Oh, okay. Never mind.
I didn't go to it.
It was like last weekend, I think. Last weekend.
Then no, it was not that one that I'm talking about. And you can, I'll retract that later. It's been a while since we've done a retraction, actually, an Echoplex retraction.
Yeah, Chip, can you do a proper retraction? It's been fucking year. The pandemic and everything happened since the last time you did this.
All right. Let me see. Let me
You'll
dust
do
this
fine.
off a little bit. Let me see if I can still do this. But we here at Echoplex Media retract anything that we have said, will say, or might say in the future.
You forgot anything that we're saying right now.
And anything that I'm saying right now. It's all been retracted, and we'd apologize, but we don't even know what you're talking about. So
fantastic. We got it. So that covers so much shit.
Covered. Yeah.
Media Wench, are you still here? The Chip just issued a retraction.
Oh man, it's been a while. That felt good.
It might have been 2.5 years since our last retraction. It's like confession. It's like, forgive me, Father, for 2.5 years since my last retraction.
Yeah, forgive me, Echoplex. It's been 2 years since my last retraction. Feels good.
Good times.
So I saw you pulled up a Periscope track.
I did.
What do we got here?
What?
Well, it's
shit.
not boomers because
Juan's got the munchies.
Juan's eating hella shit. There are people be munching on the other side.
Pork rinds.
So it's not boomers because we play that song like 100 times a week or some shit. But I do have Control Image by Periscope, and it's off of their album called Periscope. And we'll be right back. Thanks for hanging out on Local Love.
Trust
All right, we back.
I think I did your cocktail right, but I might have fucked it up. I did the vodka, a splash of the lemon energy drink, and then some of the green machine.
I'm sure it's fine. Pond water is not an exact science.
All right, well that's good to know because I'm not a scientist.
It does look like there's a lot of vodka in this.
I might be guilty of that.
All right. Well, hey, we gotta like end the part that people can get on Spotify and iTunes at some point. So I feel like now's as good a time to end it as any. Don't go anywhere, anybody, panelists, live viewers, whatever. We're just gonna go in the post game. Chip, read the show out if you don't mind.
Thank you for tuning in to Local Love. Whether you're tuning in live or on the podcast, we appreciate your ears, and we'd appreciate it even more if you would go ahead and share. Just share. There's a link. No matter what you're listening to, no matter what you're tuning in on, there's a way to share what you're doing. Just do it. Just share it and help grow the show. If you know a musician, tell them about the show because we want to help promote their shit. This is all a communal effort, and we've got over 1,500 songs to prove it. Yeah, but this is all a labor of love, of local love, and we locally love you. Every single Tuesday, 9 p.m. to whenever the fuck we decide to end it. And your support makes this possible. So thank you. And fuck you. But thank you mostly.